Hello friends, hello students. In this video, I will explain practice set number 14 of subject mathematics standard 7 for Maharashtra State Board English medium. Question 1. Choose the right option. Sub question 1. The HCF of 120 and 150 is option given are 30, 45, 20 and 120. Correct option is 30. Second, the HCF of following pair or this pair of numbers is not 1. The pairs are given 13 and 17, 29 and 20, 40 and 20, 14 and 15. Solution is 40, 20. The HCF of 40 and 20 is not 1. Now, question 2. Here, find HCF and LCM. HCF means highest common factor and LCM means least common multiple. First, sub question. Numbers are given 14 and 28. Step 1. First, find the factors of 14. 14, 2, 7 are 14. 7 divided by only 7 because 7 is a prime number. So 1. 28. Factors of 28. 2, 14. 2, 7. 7, 1. Then factors of 14 is equal to 2 multiplied by 7. Factors of 28 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. Now, list common factors. Common factors are here. I have n circled the common factors. 2 is common. Circle it. 7 is common. Circle it. So write there common factors 2 multiplied by 7. Now uncommon factors. Uncommon factors, those factors they are not common. So here uncommon factors only 2. Write there 2. Now HCF is equal to, it's a multiplication of common factors. 2 multiplied by 7, 14. And LCM is equal to multiplication of common factors as well as uncommon factor. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7 is equal to 28. Now, second sub question 32 and 16. Now, same way, find out the factors of 32, factors of 16, list factors of 32, factors of 16, and circle the common factors. Write there common factors is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 4 times 2 is common and uncommon. Uncommon is single 2. So uncommon factor is 2. Then HCF is equal to multiplication of common factor. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 4 times. It is HCF is equal to 16 and LCM is equal to common factor multiplication and uncommon factor multiplication is 32. Now third, find the HCF and LCM of 70, 102 and 170. First step is find the factors of 70, 17, 17, 1. Find the factors of 102, they are 2, 3 and 70. Find the factors of 170, they are 2, 5 and 17. So factors of 17, 1 into 17. Factors of 102, 2 into 3 into 17. Factors of 170 is equal to 2 into 5 into 17. Common factor 17. Uncommon factors 2. 2 one time you taken 2, one time common taken. 3 and 5. So 2, 3, 5 are uncommon factors. So 2 comes one time here in 102 factor. 2 comes one time in factor of 170. So I am taking here only once. Then HCF is equal to multiplication of common factor. Common factor is 17. 17. LCM is equal to multiplication of common factor as well as uncommon factor. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So LCM is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 17 is equal to 510. Now 4. 23, 69. First step, find the factors of 23, find the factors of 69, least factors of 23, 1 into 23. Factors of 69, 3 into 23. Common factors, 23. Uncommon factors, only 3. So, HCF will be 23 and LCM will be multiplication of common factor as well as multiplication of uncommon factor. Common factor and uncommon factor. 23 into 3 is equal to 69. Then fourth one, 21, 49 and 84. Find the factors of 21, factors of 49 and factors of 84. So factors of 21, 3 multiplied by 7. Factors of 49, 7 multiplied by 7. Factors of 84, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Now encircle common factors. 7 is common. 1 times 7 is common in all the 3 numbers. So common factor is 7. Uncommon factor 3. 1 times 3 is uncommon. 1 times 7 is uncommon. And see, 2 times. 2 is 2 times uncommon. So 2 times 2 is taken. So HCF is 7. Common factors multiplication. LCM is multiplication of common factor and uncommon factor. So 18. So now after doing this, we know HCF is equal to multiplication of common factors and LCM is equal to multiplication of common factors and uncommon factors. Now question 3. Find the LCM. First sub question 36, 42. Now find the factors of 36. Find the factors of 41. Least factor. Factors of 36. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Factors of 42. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Now circle the common factors. So 2 is common. 1 time 2 is common. Then 3. 1 time 3 is common. So common factors is equal to 2 multiplied by 3. Uncommon factors, this 2 is uncommon, 3 is uncommon and 7 is uncommon. So LCM is equal to multiplication of common factor as well as uncommon factors. 2 multiplied by 3 common factors, uncommon factors. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. So LCM is equal to multiplication of all these. 252. Then here second one, LCM of 15, 25 and 30. So factors of 15, then find factors of 25, then find factors of 30. List the factors. Factors of 15, 3 multiplied by 5. Factors of 25, 5 multiplied by 5. Factors of 30, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Then common factors is equal to 5. So see, circle the common factor. Common is 5. 1 time 5 is common. So we are writing common. Uncommon factors, these 3. 1 time 3 is common. 1 time 5 is common. 1 time 3 is uncommon. 3 comes 1 time here. Here also 3 comes 1 time. But here no 3. So 3 is uncommon. So I have written here. 5 here is uncommon. And then 2 is uncommon. So LCM is equal to multiplication of common and uncommon factors. 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2. Then LCM is equal to multiplication of all these. That is 150. Now find the LCM of 18, 42 and 48. The procedure will be same. First find the factors of 18, 42 and 48. List the factors. Then circle the common factors. Common in all the 3. So 1 time 2 is common and 1 time 3 is common. So here common factor. Uncommon factors 3. 1 time 3. 7 is common and this 2, 2, 2. 3 times 2 is uncommon. So 3 times 2. So LCM is equal to multiplication of common factors as well as uncommon factor. That is 1008. Now LCM of 4, 12 and 20. Same way you do it. Find factors of 4, factors of 12 and factors of 20. List the factors. Circle the common. 2 times 2 is common 1 time. Second times 2 is common. So 2 times 2 is common. So here 2 into 2. Uncommons are only 3 and 5. Then LCM is equal to multiplication of common factor as well as uncommon factor. That is 60. Now next is the LCM of 24, 40, 80, 120. So here find the factors of 24, factors of 40, factors of 80 and factors of 120. List the factors of 24, factors of 40, factors of 80 and factors of 120. 1 time 2 is common, second time 2 is common, third time 2 is common. Third time 2 is common. So 3 times 2 is common and circle this. Now uncommon things. 3 is uncommon. 5 is uncommon. 1 time 5 is uncommon. See, 1 time, 1 time, 1 time. Here no 5. That's why it is uncommon. Then 1 time 2 is uncommon. Then LCM is equal to multiplication of common factors as well as uncommon factors. Multiplication of common factors 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by uncommon factors 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2. And if we do the multiplication of this, the answer will be 240. Now question. Find the smallest number which when divided by 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 gives a remainder of 5 every time. So we need to find smallest number which is divisible by, which is divided by 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20 gives remainder 5. So for this purpose, first we need to find LCM of 8, 9, 10, 15 and 20. So what is the procedure? Factors of 8, factors of 9, find factors of 10, find factors of 15, and find factors of 20. This is step 1. Now step 2. What is step 2? List the factors of 8, factors of 9, factors of 10, factors of 15, and factors of 20. So see, only one is common in these. So common factors are only one. Now uncommon factors. So see, 1 times 2 is uncommon, 2 times 2 is uncommon, 3 times 2 is uncommon. So we are taking maximum 2 comes 3 times, maximum 3 times in a number. So we are taking 3 times 2. Now 3 is uncommon, first 3 is uncommon, second 3 is uncommon, so second 2 times 3, and 5 only one time, so 5 one time uncommon. Then LCM is equal to multiplication of common factor as well as uncommon factor. So LCM is equal to multiplication of all these, that is 360. Now smallest number required is equal to LCM plus remainder is equal to 360 plus 5 is equal to 365. So the smallest number required will be 365. Now question number 5. Reduce the fraction 348 divided by 319, 221 divided by 247, 437 divided by 551 to the lowest term. Now to find the answer of such type of question, first 348 divided by 319, we will do the long division, and here as a dividend, this number is called as dividend. So 348 will be the dividend, and we have to write here, and this is the divisor. So 319 will be the divisor, and then you can say it as divisor or divisor. Both pronunciation are correct. Then this is the quotient. So 319 ones are 319. So how will you do the long division? So this way, minus 319. So 348 minus 319 is 29. So make 29 as a divisor and this divisor as a dividend. 29 11s are 319 and remainder becomes 0. The number or the divisor for which remainder becomes 0 is the HCF of that number. So to reduce this fraction, 348 divided by 319 is equal to, we will divide each number, that is numerator number and denominator number, by HCF. So 348 divided by 29, 319 divided by 29 is equal to 12 divided by 11. So same way you do this. In earlier practice set, in practice set 12 or 13, I have explained detailed procedure of finding out HCF by long division method. So long division method, this way you have to do. First, make higher number or bigger number will be the dividend and smaller number will be the divisor or divisor. And 221 ones are 221. This is the quotient. And the 247 minus 221 is equal to 26. And now make this 26 as the divisor or divisor, and this 221 as a dividend. 26 8 is 208. So remaining will be 221 minus 208 is equal to 13. Now make 13 as a divisor or divisor and 26 as a dividend. So 26, 13 2s are 26. The remainder will be 0. Now we'll divide this number 221 numerator and this number is 241 is denominator. We'll divide numerator as well as denominator by this number, because after dividing this we'll get remainder 0. That's why we are dividing by this number. So answer is 17 by 19. So reduction of this number 221 divided by 247 will be 17 divided by 19. Now 437 divided by 551. Same way, take bigger number as a dividend and smaller number will be the divisor or divisor. And this is the quotient, and do the long division as explained in earlier problem, earlier numerical. And you do the long division till you get the remainder 0, and then divide numerator and denominator by this number, for which remainder becomes 0. So 437 divided by 19, 551 divided by 19, answer will be 23 divided by 29. Now question number 6. The LCM and HCF of two numbers are 432 and 72 respectively. If one of the number is 216, what is the other? So for this, to write the answer, we know that HCF multiplied by LCM is equal to multiplication of two number. First number multiplied by second number. So HCF will be 72 multiplied by 432 is equal to 216 multiplied by second number. 72 multiplied by 432. So dividing both sides by 216. Second number is equal to 72 multiplied by 432 divided by 216. So likewise 72 divided by 216 multiplied by 432 is equal to second number. Then 72 multiplied by 1, 72 multiplied by 3 is equal to 216 multiplied by 432 is equal to second number. So 72 get cancelled. 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 432 is equal to second number. 432 divided by 3 is equal to second number. So interchanging the sides, second number is equal to 144. If we divide 430 by 3, we'll get answer 144. Now question number 7. The product of two-digit number is 765 and their HCF is 3. What is their LCM? So here we know that HCF multiplied by LCM is equal to product of two numbers. HCF will be 3 multiplied by LCM is equal to 765. Now dividing with 3 to the both side. LCM is equal to 765 divided by 3. When we divide 765 by 3, we'll get the answer 255. So LCM is equal to 255. Now question number 8. A trader has 3 bundles of string 392 meter, 308 meter and 490 meter. What is the greatest length of string that the bundles can be cut up into without any leftover string? Its solution is the required greatest length of string is the HCF of 392, 308 and 490. Now How to find the HCF? You know, find the factors of 392. That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Factors of 308. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11. And factor of 490. 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 5. Now common is 1 time 2 is common and 1 times 7 is common. So HCF is equal to 2 multiplied by 7 is equal to 14. So the answer will be the required greatest length of string is equal to 14 meter. Now question number 9. Which two consecutive even numbers have LCM of 180? So LCM of two consecutive even number is 180. This is given. But we know HCF of two consecutive even number will be 2. This is the logical thing. We should know HCF. This is the thing or point to be remembered. During lesson teaching, I have told you what is the HCF of two consecutive even number. It will be 2. Now we know product of given numbers is equal to HCF into LCM. So HCF will be 2 into LCM will be 180. The product of given number is 360. This is the first step. Now to find the two numbers, we have to find two numbers. We have to factorize 360. The factorization of 360 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Now among these factors we have to make two groups. So first group I am making 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, and second group I am making 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Why this is? Because multiplication of first group will be 18, multiplication of second group will be 20. And see, 18 multiplied by 20. So 18 and 20 are the two numbers, two even numbers, which is having LCM of 180. So our answer will be 18 and 20. See, 18 and 20 are two consecutive even numbers. 18 is a even number, yes. 20 is a even number, yes. So they are having LCM of 180. If we calculate LCM of 18 and 20, it will be a 180. So answer will be 18 and 20. Correct? So if you like the video, please do share and subscribe the channel. Thank you. In the next video, we will see next practice set. Thank you.